good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to have a wee look at what's going on with the Queen, okay, because number one, she cancelled an engagement to, I think it was Ireland, probably, I don't know, she was going to Ireland anyway, but then we heard that she was taken to hospital, had an overnight stay in hospital, and I think she was in Windsor Castle, and I think she was taken from Windsor Castle and had a wee overnight stay. She met the dignitaries, but here in Scotland somebody said that they saw her in Holyrood Palace, okay, which is in Edinburgh. So that we've got all this conflicting, information. So I just want to know what's going on. Plus the fact, I think this happened with Philip, okay, where the broadcast was, good old Auntie Beeb broadcast, Philip's passing before it even supposedly started, he'd done. And I'm sure that I had read that they'd done it with the Queen as well. So are they preparing the public? Because down in England she is loved. Not up in Scotland, not so much. So just want to know what's going on, okay? What's going on with the Queen, okay? So I'm going to do this. So what's going on with the Queen? Oops, that one wanted out. What's going on with the Queen? Right, so we'll just, because I can't hold the cards up now because the light is just behind that and it just blinds it, so I'm going to put the camera down so that you can see, okay? Pointed out, okay, so put them that way so you can see them, right? Okay. Do you know, I'm feeling as if the younger royals are planning something, okay? It's been planned, okay? There's talk of the best, when best to announce. Things are at an end. Things that are at an end, okay? The things that are at an end. Passing it on to the younger generation. Passing it on to the younger generation. Out with the old and in with the new, I'm getting told. Out with the old and in with the new. Death. New beginning, but I have a feeling that actually means what it is, okay, what it's telling you. Yep. I feel as if this is going to sound, it's a case of her luck ran out. Her luck ran out. Her luck ran out. Oops, that's out as well. Put that there, that one. Oh, that one to out. That one too. So her luck's ran out. Do you know what I'm hearing? They can run but they can't hide. They can run but they can't hide. Is that it? No, that's alright. Right, they can run but they can't hide, okay. She's in isolation, right? Isolation, but she's hung up She's hung up the clothes, the cloaks and that kind of thing. It's hung up. It's a case of, will they say that she's isolating? Will they say that she's caught the scary flu? People are getting wise to it. The wisdom's there. The wisdom's there. The good took out the bad. The good took out the bad, I'm hearing. The good took out the bad. They're trying to find a way. Wow. Do you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that they were going to announce it last month. No, this is still October. They were going to, wow. Towards the end. This isn't very clear, but it's something to do with October. Well, October it was announced that she wasn't well. The kind of announcements have made that, oh, she's been walking with a stick and she's not walked with a stick since, I think it was the early 90s. And then all of a sudden she had a stick, right? Now she's seemingly supposed to be in her 90s, right? And then she had a wee overnight stay in hospital. I think preparing the way. I'm hearing that there'll be a series of programmes, as in programmes, and how lovely she is and how great she was, how great she was. So I'm asking, is that the way that they're going to go? Is that the way they're going to, you know, like spin it? Is it going to be spun like that? Spin? Is that a word? Wow. There's going to be an announcement of an emergency. The Queen, and it's going to be an emergency. Oh, the Queen's been rushed to hospital. Oh, that way. That kind of thing. And an emergency. Oh, she's away to hospital. Oh, like, you know, preparing for her demise. Okay. Some people are impatient. They thought it should have been done a long time ago. Announcement should have been made a long time ago. And there's confusion round about it. There's confusion. They're confused why it's not been announced yet. Why it's not been announced yet. So there you go. Oh, Peter wanted out. Something to do with Charles. It's something to do with Charles. Wow. Do you know what I'm getting? They're arguing over the crown. They're arguing over the crown. It should pass to Charles. But the younger one, this one here, which I'm getting is William. They're wondering, they're arguing, they're having an argument whether it's going to be passed to Charles right through, bypass Charles and go straight to William. I get that as Harry. He's got a spanner in the works, and he's putting a spanner in the works. They've got a tell-all coming out. I don't think it's him and Meghan. I think it's, well, it's coming across as it's just going to be Harry. It's going to have a tell-all. I feel as if this is a book. A book. I don't know if he's got a book deal or if he's in talks for a book deal, but he's got a book deal, a tell-all book deal. The royal family's going to spiral out of control. They've not got the control they had. They're spiralling. They're spiralling. They've still got allies. They've still got allies. Yep, they've still got allies. there's, how am I going to say this without getting banned? There's secrets, you know, like say to do with children, is going to get revealed. It's getting revealed but slowly. It's like the drip 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 feed. The drip 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 feed. Okay, slowly it's getting revealed. Yep, their dirty deeds and their evil deeds are coming to the fore. Coming to the fore. I'm hearing from now until the 31st, prayers for the children, prayers for the children. There's a woman who's in the darkness as well, very high up in it, young royalist. Wow, is it her? She's going to be in the background. She's in the background taking over. A young royalist woman. Wow. Do you know what I'm getting? When the snow comes, all will be revealed. When the snow comes. When the snow comes, all will be revealed. Okay? So just... the kind of overall is don't let pride get in the way. I feel as if this all started in August, putting the wheels in motion, of the removal of the Queen. And I don't know if you remember, I don't know if anybody watched, but a good few predictions I had seen where they were out and it was like carriages and it was a procession of, and it was a death. And I said it was, I didn't get it as a Queen, I got it as somebody young, a young royalist. I still get that to this day, I still get it. Because I could have said, oh yeah, it was Philip, or oh yeah, it's the Queen, but I get it as a young royalist. Wow. I still get it as a young royalist. The Queen, do you know, I'm not getting her as in here. It's just that they're just waiting to they make the announcement. So it seems to me as if they've mucked up big time by having their, you know, scene down south and up in Scotland. It's can't possibly be in two places at the one time. And it's not somebody that you can mistakenly identify, you know. So I'll leave that with you. I'm hoping that he's like this bit, because when I watched it back myself, I couldn't see the cards myself for the light shining on them, and I know when I watch other people that annoys me, so I thought it might annoy you as well. So hopefully you are able to see the way it's spread, and you know, hopefully that's a better way of doing it. Okay, because that's the way I used to do it. So if I come on camera first and then say what I've got to say, and then we'll just look at the cards as they go down. Alright, so I'll leave that with you. I've got